I believe the first one I'm going to do is for Liara, the Asari quest. Yeah, I think he does actually have something worth talking to him about. Which is weird, like, think about like the sequences of this game, like, in order to speak with Addison now we have to leave and come back. It's all very weird. So you should have something to nudge, but like, oh, you want to chat?
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
That raises the point, shouldn't Commander Shepard have like a crap ton of fans? Should I have like groupies? Like I go up to the Citadel and I have like fans waiting for me. I know I've got Conrad, but I feel like it should be more than that, you know? Should be doing autographs all the goddamn time. Omni-tool autographs. That's good to hear.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Why would they attack London first? It sounds bad.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Okay. So yeah, from the trailers of this game, I believe there was a sniper in Big Ben. And that was actually, I remember that being like a really cool, like, I think it was a reveal trailer. So like you didn't know it was for Mass Effect until like at the end when the Reaper came down. You're like, oh my god, it's Mass Effect, that's awesome. And I believe that sniper is actually in the game somewhere that we can go and speak to him. I might be misremembering that. We can have a look, right. Let's have a look around. Visit Anderson's apartment, that's for the Citadel DLC. We'll do that at the very, well, not the very end of the game, near the very end of the game. Because the sequence of it is a bit weird, like, if you wait a bit later, you can get more people to turn up to the DLC. We'll see if there's anything to collect here.
Signal
There
confirmed.
we go. So usually if there's something in a system, it's either usually two things, one on a planet and then like fuel or credits, like floating around in space. So we get a war asset. Oh, that's everything here. Okay, so we're gonna go to, oh my god, that's a lot of systems. Sony?
I found something.
Good lord, right. This is a very small area. That means our pings are still cover the same area. So we can cover it in like 2 blasts. What have we got here? Another war asset.
Evasion successful.
Tomaros? I'm terrible at pronouncing these names.
Signal
There's
confirmed.
something. And there's something else, right? So we should be able to escape the Reapers. They're all on the right hand side. Another war asset, and they're all been Asari so far. We must be in Asari space. So they're all, I think they're all like small backstories to the war assets we collect. If you go to, it might be in the start menu, like the codex entries, but you can go down to the war asset room, back on the ship, and you can read like the descriptions of what we've been collecting.
I found something.
It is actually sometimes quite interesting. And we do want to collect quite a lot of these. Hesperia period statues, that is for the Citadel. Don't remember who it's for, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually when we get back there. There you are.
Faster than light jump successful.
Right, and then we're going to go to Lalicia. I think that should be everything in this system. Really, nothing? Okay, let's just skirt by these guys. Oh, there's one there,
Signal
tiny
confirmed.
one. Didn't see it.
Evasion successful.
Blended in with the stars. God, that noise is so annoying. I've always hated the Reaper noise and the noise of going through a mass relay. So that's another war asset. You know, when it fires you off like a bullet, it's just so loud compared to everything
Faster
else.
than light jump. Evasion successful.
There we go, those guys can shut the fuck up and we can get fuel and leave.
Reapers eluded.
Right, the next areas were flashing, that means there's usually a mission in there. What have we got? So, investigate the Asari colony and find Asari scientists. Okay, let's go and have a look at the colony. It's making a noise there. Like I'm interacting with something. Maybe if I scan.
I found something.
But that's interesting. Can we find them without scanning for them? When I was flying over it was making a beeping beeping noise, like if I go making that sound. So I wonder if I could have done it there. You can use it to find stuff. That's a waste of fuel. God damn it. Oh wow, there's two more. God damn, there's a lot of stuff here.
Evasion successful.
What have we got? That's going to be more fuel, isn't it? Oh my god, so much wasted fuel. Why put fuel in the starting area? Although to be fair, you'd have to come back here, but you know, it's just... Ugh. Well, there should be an option to not pick it up. You know, like save it for later. Intact Reaper weapon, that is a upgrade, a glyph upgrade.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, I'm going to go to Kalini first. Then we'll go to Messana, do the mission, and then go to that last area. And that'll complete this area. Oh damn.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, no planets. This just going to be fuel? Yes it is, okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
I also think it should convert extra fuel to credits. If you're just going to waste them, you know? Make them somewhat useful. Alright, let's have a look. Oh really? Is just going to be that planet? Just a mission? I find that kind of bizarre. Well, let's do this mission. Alright, I always forget who we take with us. But I'm going to take Garrus and Liara. Ooh, a new sniper, but Black Widow, nothing's going to beat it. It's so good. Did I get the better... Better mount. I did not. Okay. Eventually we'll get a better barrel on the gun that allows us to shoot through stuff. Very good for a sniper. Don't like it on any other weapon, but for the sniper I believe you can use it to fucking, god damn it, shoot for enemies and shoot through the guardian shields. Alright, let's put the other fucking disc in. I wonder how many more times I'm going to have to swap these discs throughout this playthrough.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does Asari High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
Yeah,
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
pretty fucked up. Bombs are a last resort.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Here we go. Did we ever get
My advisor's IR says the shuttle's warm. A recent visitor.
That's a good point. And again, these two guys are wearing helmets and I'm not. Why? Why are you doing that, guys? I don't understand. It makes me incredibly suspicious. I was going to say we never got Liara's opinion on Ardat Yakshi. Is she sympathetic towards them? Or does she hate them? So it is pretty fucked up. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this background, it looks so cool. Massive, like, tuning fork in the distance. It's so nice. You know, for it's the same monastery. This is more like a prison for the Ardat Yakshi. You know, come here or die.
To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
But yeah, it's still nice. I would like to come here on a holiday.
That sound. There's more than one out there.
Oh yeah, we're screaming stuff. We found them already. They're the banshees. God, they're so annoying. But this is where they would get officially introduced. That's interesting. So if we
That was me. Sorry.
alright, you said it, yeah. I was gonna say I took Javik with me on my Renegade and they said yeah, Javik trips on something like that. So no matter who you bring with you, somebody trips up on something. Okay, electronic signature, that is a glyph upgrade. God, it's so dark.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Okay. Vanya, wasn't that an artist that Morinth liked? Was it a band? No, the band was like E24 or whatever. Corpse, that's not a good sign.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
It does seem pretty drastic. So the Reapers are collecting Ardat Yakshi and turning them into banshees. Do they have to be an Ardat Yakshi to turn into a Banshee, or can it just any Asari do? And then do the Asari command know this? Like know that only Ardat Yakshi can become Banshees, and then they're just going to blow them all up so they can't create any more Banshees?
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Action stations, and let's just have a look for some loot. To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galilei or myself if you have any questions or concerns. So wake up at 5:30, where they previously waked up at 5:15. Breakfast, morning meditation, study, chores, midday meal, classes, study, supper, evening meditation. You only get 2 hours free a day. It's really fucked up. It is a proper prison, but I don't know why they treat them like monsters or prisoners, because I mean, in a sorry culture I guess they are, but like, I don't know. I feel like it should be more like a respite. Like you're all prisoners here, but you know, I don't see why they. Maybe the meditation or what is that sort of stuff is to distract them, so they don't feel like sexual urges. Just distract them with chores and study. A reminder: students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. What if an Ardat Yakshi bangs another Ardat Yakshi? Do they both die, or just the one doing the banging is the one that lives? Students are also forbidden from extranet communications without approval by senior staff members. Again, it's like a prison. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month, which is a long-ass time. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Yeah, they sound quite fascist, Matriarch Galilei. Again, yeah, I don't kind of understand it. They do kill people via sex, but like, I don't know, you could probably treat them a bit better. Not like monsters, and maybe they won't act like monsters. Keep an eye out for loot. Thing is, like, one of these PCs could be some loot or a collectible, you know? Because they look the exact same. Like, maybe just turn the monitors off, and like the ones that have monitors turned on are the ones that have loot or something you can read.
Very good. I almost didn't.
Yay! It's my favourite MILF.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption.
I'm the one
here
saying that.
runs
God
deep.
damn.
What brings the Justicar out here?
Still wearing the boob
My
out
daughters
shirt, I
have
see.
lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Of course we're gonna help you.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time.
Maybe you should visit more often. Been centuries since I last saw my daughter.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Yeah,
Wait.
Samara, the one woman
Let's go.
badass. Going around telekinetically punching people. Yeah, that's the right way. So let's see what's over here. What's this? A barricade. Or a storeroom that's collapsed.